Hi everyone, my name is Mehak and you're watching the Lawyepedia by Advocate Mehak Ahuja. So in today's video, I will be talking about what is AIB exam, who can apply for this exam, what is the eligibility criteria, how to crack this exam, and what are the necessary subjects and important subjects that you should be covering to qualify this exam. So let's get into the video. But if you have any doubt, you can write down in comment below. Even you can stay connected with me on my Instagram account, that is the Lawyepedia official. So let's get into the video. So what is AIB and why do we need to qualify this exam? What is the date of registration? What is the last date of registration and when the exam will be held? This is what we are going to talk about. So AIB exam means All India Bar Examination. This means you are now eligible to practice all over India once you clear this exam. Before clearing AIB, you must be registered with the State Bar Council. We will be discussing about registration process also later on. So Bar Council of India has announced its AIB 17 exam. The exam date and applications are available on the official website. The registration has already begun and it is open till 16th of January. The exam will be held on 5th of February. The official website to know more details is allindiabarexamination.com. It is live and you can even check it down in the description box below. The forms are only available on the online mode. So you can fill your necessary details and you can apply for it. Now, who is eligible for this exam? First, you should be an Indian national. You should have qualified your 3 years or 5 years of LLB course, which is recognized by Bar Council of India. Minimum age, marks and limit. There is no minimum age, marks or limit to qualify this exam. They described to be eligible for AIB exam. AIB exam can be given by any candidate who has completed their 3 years or 5 years of LLB. But it is necessary that you should be having enrollment with the State Bar Council to appear for AIB exam. Next point is that you should have your enrollment ID and you should be registered with the State Bar Council. The enrollment ID means that, for example, if you are registered with State Bar Council of Delhi, then it means D slash your 4-digit number and then 2023 of year of registration. So it would vary from different states to state, but for Delhi we use D and then for Haryana we would be using H and so on. So AIB exam can be given within the 2 years of completion of graduation degree. But if you fail to do so, or if you are unable to pass this exam within the 2 years of degree, then you have to re-register yourself, enroll with the State Bar Council once again to appear for AIB exam. The exam is expected to be both modes. Either it can be a paper-based or it can be a computer-based. Paper based would be like OMR sheet using, and for computer based you will have a computer screen or you would be invited to a lab, particular government lab sector, or exam can be in both the modes, that is paper based or computer based. So this was the official notification of AIB exam by the Bar Council of India, which states that the exam would be held on 5th of February 2023. The registration, as I told you, has already been started. Registration date is 13th of December. Then payment through online mode have also started from 13th of December. Online registration closes on 16th, as I told you on the first slide. Then the payment details to be filled by 19th, which means that you can make the payment by 19th of January, but you have to register yourself before that, which means you have to register by 16th. Now the activation link of admit card would be available from 21st January onwards. The correction to that link, or if you have any problem in the admit card, you can get it corrected by 25th of January. the admit card would be released from period of 30th January to 3rd of February, and the obviously exam is held on 5th of February. So this was the official notification which Bar Council of India has released. Now what is going to be the exam pattern? This is the most important question which is being asked by everybody on my Instagram account. So mode of examination would be only offline. You will have to sit there and give exam. It can be either through OMR sheet or even the computer based. Till now the notification is released that you will be only having on OMR sheet, but even if it's computer based, then there's nothing to worry about. Computer based and OMR sheet would be the same. You just have, it will be consisting of MCQ. You just have to take the MCQ. It's either OMR or it's computer based, so it would hardly make any difference towards it. So the type of questions would be asked multiple choice questions. There will be 100 questions in that paper, 11 languages. In languages, the candidates can choose any one preferred language out of mentioned languages. Exam will be 3 hours and 30 minutes to solve. 1 mark will be awarded for each correct answer, and plus point, there is no negative marking. So you can do your Jai Mata Di over there, and there will be no negative marking over there. But please study and go. So what is the syllabus and marks? Subject wise, we will discuss the questions and syllabus. The syllabus is released by Bar Council of India for All India Bar Exam 17. So most questions and the most number of weightage will be from the constitution law, that is 10 questions. 10 questions mean 10 marks. Then CPC, CRPC, CPC. These are the most important subjects which a student should be knowing about, which will come into the practice of day-to-day life. Then comes IPC, then Evidence Act, Family Law. Now this series is very important. You must carry bare acts of at least these bare acts of at least these subjects. These subjects are very important. Now another next important subjects are ADR or professional ethics, you can say, public interest litigation, labor industrial torts, law of contract and specific relief. So you can add it here. So how many bare acts that you should be carrying? That is constitutional, IPC, CRPC, evidence, CPC, alternative dispute, family law, public interest litigation, and contracts. So this holds the maximum number of weightage. Now, I would personally advise you to carry all of the bare acts because it's hardly 19 subjects, so you can carry each. Now, rest are 2 or 3 marks question, but these are also important. The qualification of AIB exam is 40% only, 35 to 40%, but you should be carrying all so that you are aware. In upcoming lecture, I would be talking about what are the important questions. This is just the important syllabus and questions that I am letting you know that you should be aware of this. But in upcoming session, I will be talking about what question you should focus on and how to prepare the strategy to clear the exam. Yes, so I was talking about the cutoff. So it's 35 and 40. General candidate has to have at least 40% and SC/ST can have 35% for clearance. Once you clear this exam, you will be awarded with the certificate of practice. This certificate of practice enables an individual to practice all over India by COP. After of practice allows a candidate to able to practice law in any court of India, not only to the respective court of their practice or the registration, where but now you can practice all over the courts of India. So in upcoming video, I will be talking about important bare acts, how to strategize and prepare your study, the important topics you should be studying. But if you have, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you have any query, any doubt, you can DM me at the Lawyerpedia official on Instagram, or even you can mail me at thelawyerpedia@gmail.com. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon again.